Hi, welcome to my quick and easy tutorial for the Nutrient Paste Dispenser in Rimworld. I'm Icon, and this video will guide you in its first half through the usage of the dispenser, and in the second half I will talk about the pros and cons and what to expect from this thing in general. So first up, you will need a few things before you can use it. You can only access it with the Nutrient Paste technology, which all spacefaring factions have from scratch, but if you have a tribal start, you won't be able to use it. On top of that, you need a little bit of power to pull it off, 200 watt to be exact. So first things first, you need to put the dispenser on a tile which has access to power. So unlike all other benches in the game, the Nutrient Paste Dispenser is not directly configurable. You can't right-click it to work in any way with it, and that's why it can be a little bit complicated at the first glance. So to make it work, you need to install a hopper right next to this. This is where the food comes out, and this is where we're putting the materials into to make nutrient paste out of it. So when you click the hopper, you can designate what kind of items should be loaded into it. Keep in mind that human meat and insect meat is per default disabled, and that's mainly because there's going to be a outcome which is worse than nutrient paste. So all you need to do now is wait a little bit, because as you see here, Tutorial Woman is not able to activate that thing on her own volition. But as we see here, we need to forbid those berries. As we see here, she's already carrying the meat over there. The thing about the Nutrient Paste Dispenser and its usage is quite simple. Nutrient Paste is for Rimworld colonists the most ghastly thing to eat, and therefore they would rather eat anything else before they would even touch the nutrient paste. So therefore, all we need to do now is to wait until she gets hungry again, and then the magic will happen. And that's already the first thing worth mentioning. Here, see, she just went there and picked it up. It was really, really quick, because the nutrient paste meals are really powerful. A nutrient paste meal has, I can't pick it up anymore, has a very high nutrition value, and its only downside is it gives you an 8 awful meal debuff, but beyond that, there's really no downsides to that. As you've seen here also, that's finishing the first half of the tutorial, that's all you need to know about the usage. As you've seen here, she only went there when she was hungry, and that's also a balancing thing. To stop you from pre-producing tons of nutrient paste meals, the game has made it like that to avoid you from power gaming around this stuff. So to use the paste dispenser, you need to make sure that the hopper is loaded with something and that there's no better food available for the people to eat, because they would literally eat raw berries before they start eating nutrient paste. But why is that so, and why does it need to be that balanced? It's quite easy to explain. Nutrient paste meals have no cooking time, as you've noticed there. She just went over there. Let's see if we can see it one more time. She just went over there and extracted the meal right away, just with almost no waiting time. Let's see if we can catch it one more time. There, that's all. And it has a really high nutrition value, which is equal to a simple meal. And most importantly, the NutriPaste meal has no chance of giving you food poisoning. So altogether, this is a really, really decent way of nurturing people which are really bad at cooking. Tutorial Woman is not a victim of these, but in several circumstances, especially in tough environments like naked brutality or such, when a food poisoning can really ruin your day, NutriPaste Dispenser shuts that topic off forever, because there's no dirty cooking area debuff that could happen, or no low cooking skill. These two things are the only things that would trigger a food poisoning onto you, and NutriPaste meals are per se no dangerous food. So I would always advise you to use these things if you are in lack of a cook, or in lack of a steady supply of good meals, because if things go really, really bad, you can also do human meat NutriPaste meals. These make people really unhappy, but it has the same bonus. You don't have to cook. you don't get the raw meal debuff, and there's no danger for food poisoning. One thing I wanted to show you though, which is really cool to know, what you can also do with the food dispensers. A lot of people like to work with their food dispensers like that. If you put the dispenser in like this and put a hopper right next to that, let's forbid everything beside the human meat here for a sec, and allow the human meat. So there we go. Fill the hopper, and now she's able to just take the meals from this side. This way you can construct quite simple cafeteria areas. Let's check it out. Simple cafeteria areas which can supply people without the need of a direct access to the kitchen there. And let's see. Oh, okay. Must have been. I always thought that it would be flagged directly, but don't you get this wrong. This is still giving you the debuff for that. I just wanted to show that. All right. I hope that little tutorial here helped you to rule out all the questions about this wonderful little thing. It's quite a useful fellow if you want to cut the efforts of cooking or cut out food poisoning out of your playthrough. This is way to go. Feel free to drop me a comment down below if you have any questions, or if there's like something you feel like you should have mentioned that. Put it down into the comments. This is no competition. I'm always happy to enhance the quality of the knowledge of this video with your help. Besides that, leave a thumbs up if that was helpful for you, or drop my channel a subscription if you want to stay tuned for more content like this. Either way, have a wonderful day and happy Nutrient Paste dispensing. See you soon. Bye bye.